Donna.
How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good. All right. We are
Okay.
going to talk fashions about the 93rd Oscars. And so,
Yes.
first of all, I'm Donna Shealy, and I'm just an award show junkie, and I'm a voiceover artist, radio talent. But the real fashionista is my co-host, Ray Mack. Introduce yourself.
Well, I'm Ray Mack. I just happen to be a girl who likes clothes, accessories, shoes, and all of the above.
Yay.
And I'm an admirer of personal style. So dabbled in fashion, but I'm a secret lover of it. Well, not a secret, but I'm a lover of it.
It's not a secret. And you have dabbled with some legit folks. So you're talking about some dabble. Can you tell us a little bit about the dabble? Just a taste of your dabble.
Well, let's see.
Rebecca.
Okay, so Rebecca Minkoff is actually a friend of mine from way back. Mm-hmm. And one time I worked with her as a styling assistant for a Top Chef photo shoot. So and that was kind of nice. That was actually kind of cool just to get a feeling for it. I've also worked with brides, helping them pick out their gowns, their accessories. Mm-hmm. And I was blogging for a little while, and I have to give all the credit where credit is due to the bloggers. Mm-hmm. That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Which is why my blog is Ray Drops Jewels.
Yay.
Is no longer around, but you can always go see me on Instagram. I like to drop jewels, and really by dropping jewels is share some photos of some accessories, a mask, whatever, and then sometimes my cat Lola.
Look at Lola,
who decided to join us tonight.
I see. Any other time she wouldn't want to be, around. If you wanted her to, she wouldn't have come over there. But anyway, shout out to Joan Rivers. This is what kind of, we were looking at some of the things, and we were like, oh man, this is the time where you would tune into Joan and then Joan and Melissa, and you'd want to hear what they had to say about the fashion.
Yes.
So
and I miss them. We'll do our own version.
We shall.
And I do want to thank you because this is outside my comfort zone. So and I don't know what you're going to be posting, what pictures you're going to share. So you'll get my first reaction.
Yes. So she does not know. She does not know the order or anything of what I'm showing. We have about, maybe 24 people that we're going to look at real quick. So I have it all together. So,
very excited.
So let's get going. We're going to go ahead and share my screen. I tried to be all professional. All right. So there we go. Can you already see the thing in the background? Let's go here and share.
Yes. There we go.
Perfect. All right. So we are going to be doing our fashion. So let's move forward. So this is our fashion review of the 93rd Oscars. Yay! All right. We're going to start off with Margot Robbie. Let's look at her. Now she is wearing Chanel.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Was she nominated?
She was not. She was just there. Oh, well, you know what? Let me be quiet. I don't know.
I mean, if she was a presenter, I think this is nice and simple for a presenter.
Mm-hmm.
Is that beading? Do you know?
I don't even know if we can.
I might need to get a close up on my phone.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. First reaction?
Mm-hmm.
Simple.
Yeah. And I like simple. There's nothing wrong with simple.
I'm not even mad at her hair, really.
I'm not either. I like all of that. I think she looks nice. It is metallic floral print.
Oh.
So, I think it was pretty. It's simple. Like you said, I like simple. And I mean,
I'm not mad at it. I might not remember it tomorrow, but
Right. And, I don't recall her being nominated for anything, but I guess
I went onto her Instagram, Donna.
Mm-hmm. What was she nominated?
No, I just wanted to actually see up close.
Oh, okay.
It's really very stunning, actually.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's the details in the gown,
Uh-huh.
very lovely. And then close up of her, she's got like a pearl drop earring
Yeah.
situation going on, which is very
Mhm.
nice. So I like it. I just
Okay.
needed to get, and that she must have been, well, she was in the movie A Simple Woman. What is it called? A Promising Young
A
Woman.
promising. Okay, yes. Which was
So
yes.
okay, I'm done. I like the low pony. Okay, I'm good.
You're good with it?
Yes,
All right.
ma'am.
Well, we're gonna go on to the next person, which is Carrie Mulligan. She's in Valentino. It's a lot. Now that's also, I mean, obvious. I'm sorry I can't zoom in on this. I don't think I can because of how we're doing it. But so I apologize for it not being all big enough for you to see everybody.
No, but I get. I mean, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Yeah,
I mean, you know,
it's a lot though.
it's a lot of skirt.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? I do like how it's almost like not a lot of skirt in the front.
Right. That's why I posted the back so you could see
Yeah.
how much was going on in the back because it was a lot going on in the back.
Yes,
It was all
Lord.
in the aisle when she was sitting down. And then she has this, bando like top, where she has that separated from the skirt. So I mean, she could pull it off.
I mean, it's a cute little peekaboo moment. I mean, I kind of want to put her in the tanning booth a little bit, but
Right. Yeah. The color on her may not be the best.
yeah. I mean, and the dress might be wearing her a little bit
Mm-hmm.
because
Yeah.
her frame is so small.
She's small. Yeah.
You know, like I could see a larger woman
Mm-hmm.
wearing this, like Laverne Cox.
Ooh. So
You
someone
know,
more shapely.
more shapely.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's the only thing. But
I'm sure it was sparkly in person. I'm sure it was, the sequence on that was really popping. I'm sure when the
yeah, I
light
mean,
hit it,
the
it was
fabric
probably,
looks, yeah, the
yeah,
fabric looks gorgeous.
yeah, it looks heavy. If you look at
Heavy,
the
God
back,
help her.
it looks heavy. All right, we're gonna go on because we got a few folks to see. All right, next,
Okay.
Halle Berry. Your
Okay, so
initial reaction?
had lots to say about her last night.
We did. Well, can we talk about her haircut? I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a fan of the new haircut. If it's you, is this a haircut or is this a wig?
I couldn't, I mean, to be honest, if she's a
Hmm.
wig, I saw a close up on her Instagram,
Okay.
and I love like this part of the cut,
Oh, yeah, the bob
bangs,
part.
the
Hmm.
bob part, but the bangs might be what's throwing people off a little bit.
That's what threw me off. Yeah, it was definitely the bangs. Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
I mean, and that might be the new thing. I'm not sure with the bangs like that in the middle of your forehead. I think this is her hair
Well,
though.
it's the COVID bangs, you know, the video, the TikToks where the girls messed up their bangs.
Yes. The COVID bangs. Oh my gosh. But okay, let's go past that. First of all, her skin is freaking flawless. I'm not even looking at her dress yet. I'm just looking at her skin. It was so beautiful and just smooth
Yeah.
and just
I'm and
oh,
those toned arms, good Lord.
yes. Oh, she's so in shape. It's ridiculous. But
So
Halle Berry's looking good. That's Dolce and Gabbana. I like it. First of all, Halle Berry doesn't have a pooch or anything, but this would be the perfect dress for me.
the
Like that
high.
would cover all the little tummy pooch. I would wear that out.
Hmm.
Like, yes,
No,
that's perfect.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
I love that sweetheart neckline, and it's like
Mm-hmm.
almost a deep V, but not that deep.
Right.
And you can tell it's got some boning and some corseting and some things going on. So
Yes.
it's very structured at the top, and then at the bottom is like ethereal. So I like
Mm-hmm.
it.
Yeah, the fabric is gorgeous. If you see it up,
Yeah.
it is so beautiful. So, and I love the color. The
I,
color is
I was
beautiful.
gonna say that too. Yep. The
Yep.
color's great.
Great.
Color's
Yay. So
great.
Halle Berry, good job. All right. So we're going on to the next one.
Okie
And
dokie.
I love her. So this is Yoon Jung Yoon. I hope I said her name right. And she is with the daughter who played her daughter in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Um, is it Manera? And her name is Yuri Han. So she is, let's see, the red is Louis Vuitton.
Okay.
Nice. And then Yu Jong Yun is in Marmar Halium. Halium, have you heard of them? I have never heard of them, but I like her dress. For
Let's get
someone,
into it, girl. I love it. I love
mm-hmm.
that black dress. I love those pockets. I like that quilting.
Yes.
If I were wearing this, I'd get it in a tea length. I'd wear it every day. I put on a pair of sneakers or a cute pair of slides and some
Yes.
earring. I love this dress.
It's beautiful. It is
It is
beautiful.
so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And it is very chic, very elegant.
Very
I
chic.
like that red dress too.
I do. I like the red dress. I think she did a good job. She looks good in
Yeah.
it. She's
She
very
looks good in it.
Yeah, she looks
And
small.
it pops on that. Was the carpet pink?
That's what I'm wondering. I believe the carpet was pink because it's definitely not a full red carpet right going on right now.
No, so which is a good thing because her
Mhm.
gown stands out, but
Yep.
they both look really lovely. Very simple, simple
Mhm.
on the accessories and everything,
Yep.
which is
Mhm.
perfect. I mean, you don't always have to be so bedazzled
Right.
like me.
Said bedazzle. I'm trying to see how old she is, but she looks. We're gonna see a few ladies who are up in years who look
Okay.
fantastic. She's 73. She looks
Oh,
great.
yeah,
Mm-hmm. She looks great. So
yeah,
her
and she's.
speech looks great too, by the way.
Oh, I missed. Well, I missed everything. I'm sorry. I was watching Real Housewives last night
Was it? Oh, they're doing their
reunion,
reunion. Yeah, that's it.
so I couldn't be quite torn away.
Unfortunately, they said this Oscars was the lowest ratings ever.
Really?
I know, I know. That was, yeah, I didn't read the full article, but yeah, so people weren't trying to tune in really this year. So I know.
Interesting.
All right, here we go, Miss Viola Davis. I know you've seen this already. She's an Alexander McQueen. And with Viola's skin, her complexion just the white, it's just gonna be, that's a great contrast. She looks beautiful. I love the dress.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty. She doesn't really do wrong too much with her red carpet fashion, so she looks great and classy. Even though she's got a little cleavage going on there. um I don't, everybody's doing the clutch thing. It's looking kind of grandma-ish, but that's me.
I love a clutch. And I love a clutch. It's very Dynasty, Alexis Carrington,
Okay.
Blanche. I mean, not Blanche. Who was Diane
Joan.
Carroll's character?
Oh, I thought you were talking about Joan Collins. I don't know her name on Dynasty.
And I wrote a whole blog about her. Anyway, I can't remember all of a sudden. Okay,
yeah,
so
let's look it up.
when I initially saw this, I didn't like it on her.
You didn't.
And it's still slightly and then I went and I actually, somebody said, well, zoom in on the dress. And then I saw the details and I was like, okay, I like it.
Yes.
It just photographs very odd. And then someone pointed out that it's because if she were behind a darker background,
yeah,
you could see the cinched in part of the waist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what I didn't like. I was like, well, why does she look so wide?
Yeah.
She doesn't usually look like that, but
because the background, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so once I scrolled it, I mean, you zoomed in, and I was like, yes, love it.
Yeah. So that, and I mean, if you really look closely, like kind of zoom out of the background there, you can see that her waist is
right
in a little bit. So
yes,
I know that sucks because of the white. Why did they pick a white background? I don't know. I think that kind of messed up a few people.
Yeah.
And I guess they tried to get like a bland neutral color, but who knew somebody was going to wear white, right? Devereaux, was her name Devereaux, Diane Carroll? I'm trying to remember.
Devereaux was the last name. That's all I remember all of a sudden. I don't understand why.
Dominique
Devereaux.
There we go. I know people who are watching are like screaming it at us. So
I know. I'm sorry, everybody.
I know we drove them crazy. Okay, let's move on. All right, we had a whole conversation about Zendaya. I don't get the whole Zendaya fashion. I mean, people love her, and I'm like, don't get me wrong, she's a beautiful young lady. She's on the thin side, which I'm not saying anything's wrong. I just don't get like this look. The yellow's pretty, but I'm not a huge fan of this
I
look.
mean, okay, so the dress, I'm fine. I mean, I'm not like blown away.
Mm-hmm.
But I will tell you that hair and those accessories,
Well,
I
yeah,
love it. The
the
thing about,
accessories are over $8 million that she has on right now.
well, there you go. I mean, and the thing about Zendaya is
Mm-hmm.
she's very effortless in
Mm-hmm.
her fashion. So, and I think that's what, and she's daring at the same time. So it never looks like she's trying too hard.
Okay.
And I think that's what people like about her.
Okay.
And she's so young and she has such a point of view. I mean, now, you
Yeah.
know, her style, her and her stylist are totally 100,000% in sync.
Okay.
But she's just, you know, like she could just throw on a gown and she
Mm-hmm.
looks like she has on jeans. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
She's
as someone
very
so young,
comfortable. Yeah. Mm-hmm. She's
yeah. So I think
24. Yeah.
that's one of the things. I mean, she definitely is thin. Like that,
Mhm.
that damn shoulder bone sticking out will stab me in
Yeah.
the heart. But
Yeah. Yeah.
you know, she's giving me a lot with that beach hair and those diamonds.
Yeah.
The
She's, yeah.
little cutout situation is cute in the front.
Mhm. Yeah.
No, could everybody pull that gown off? No, but
No.
she actually makes it look a little classy.
She
Like it
does.
doesn't. It could go in another direction.
Mm-hmm. I think
So
she's
you know,
giving us share vibes all the way right now
yes.
because with the hair
Mm-hmm.
and the way that it's giving us a little Bob Mackie, what's going on with the dress,
Yes.
even
Yes.
though she is wearing Valentino. That's what I mean. She might have even been going for that, but because she's
Right.
giving the whole share back in the 70s vibe right now. So
And her to me, her half of her vibe is 70s. Like
yeah.
I always look at people and I'm like, oh, your fashion decade is
Mhm.
blah.
Yeah.
Hers is 70s sometimes, a little
Okay.
80s, but for the most part, she has that chill factor of the 70s with the glam at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah. I can definitely see that.
So,
Okay.
you know, there you go.
All right, Zendaya fans. All right, I'm gonna leave that alone. All right, we're gonna go to Amanda. How do you say her last name? Siegfried.
Siegfried.
Siegfried. Sorry,
Yeah,
Amanda.
that one.
You.
Siegfried.
But you know what? She is always a favorite. Like if you read everything today, she was on the list. People love this dress. It is Armani. It's cute. I like it. If you zoom in, it's very classy. It was given a lot of volume when she was sitting down. They kept going by her, and I'm like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
she's taking up some space, but she's pulling it off. She looks very comfortable in it and very glamorous. Look at her hair. She's giving us some old Hollywood. So
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. I mean, this V with the high up, it's different. I don't think I've ever seen with it so high.
Oh, that, yeah.
Yeah, almost to her shoulders. What gives it a different look? So, what are your thoughts?
I kind of want to belt it. I don't know. It looks a little thick in the waist.
Mm-hmm.
And
It does.
that's the only thing bothering me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just want to cinch it in a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm Southern, so just we like some waist and some cleavage.
Yes. Yeah.
But I do love her hair, and I like the simple jewelry, the old Hollywood, like you said.
Hollywood.
I
Mm-hmm.
mean, she can't really do much else with that because then it'd be too much.
It'd be too much.
And I love the skirt part of this, but yeah, I secretly want to put a belt on.
Yeah, cinch that in a little bit. I feel you on it. I even think the dress tailored wise could have been without a belt. If it just gave us a little bit more in the waist, I think it would have been a little bit better.
But, exactly.
All right, we're gonna move on to Hello, which I think was the best of the night.
I agree.
Now.
I agree. Shut it down. Fabulous. She was I
Oh my
mean,
gosh. Oh my
and
gosh.
her accessories also were amazing. Like I went on her Instagram because you
Mhm.
want to see all the close-ups and the
Yes.
details,
Yes.
and this was Louis Vuitton.
It's Louis Vuitton. I was just like, go ahead, Louis Vuitton. Like they had a lot of dresses tonight.
Yeah, they
I'm
really
like,
did.
listen, they're like, we just don't do handbags, okay?
No, well, they're this look the detail on the collar sleeve situation
Oh my
thing.
gosh. Yes.
It's like butterfly like,
That's what I was
it's
gonna say. It's giving me butterflies.
yeah,
And
and
if you zoom in, even the sequence, like in every other little arc on there, it's gorgeous. It's
yeah.
gorgeous.
I mean, the detailing is amazing. Even look at the hem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It's
the
just
him.
like and it's definitely giving me like an Art Deco
Yes.
type, like a Tiffany lamp almost
Yes.
feel also, because of that butterfly, but it reminds me of like the Empire State Building. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
the Chrysler Center. I mean, oh
Mm-hmm.
my God, the Chrysler Building
Mm-hmm.
with that silver and those sequins going straight down. Like,
Yes.
and
Yes.
her hair looked great. Look at
Yes.
her makeup. She's just giving us a simple cat eye. I
Oh
mean,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
it's
It's just
winning all around.
classy. Yeah.
She totally was the darling of Instagram.
Oh, she was. Mm-mm. And the
I
way
mean,
she's standing, like
yeah,
she knows how to stand in it and everything. And talking about
yes,
cinch, like they got the waist right on this.
they
So
got the
how it's
waist
going
right,
in. Yep. Mm-hmm. I
and
just love
yeah,
everything about it.
I do too. And it doesn't look like she's uncomfortable. Like she looks
No.
like she has on a pair of jeans and a t-shirt, comfortable.
Yeah, she does.
It's
I mean,
perfect.
she's been, every time. I mean, she's coming out to these A-list events, red
Yeah,
carpet events. She doesn't miss. So she's
no,
been getting it every
go
time.
ahead on, Brenda.
Come on, Brenda. We've come a long way, baby. From
Yes, God.
2007. Oh my gosh. We feel like we've grown up with her. So I love it. All right. Speaking of, let's go on to Angela Bassett, 62-year-old. Okay. Woo!
Queen Mother.
Come
This is
on
when
now.
I realized the red carpet wasn't red when I saw
Right
this
here.
picture.
Right
Yeah.
here. Yeah. You can tell it's not red right here. Yeah. I mean, she's just now. I'm gonna be honest. I kept seeing her in the audience and didn't know it was her. And they would kind of go by. I'm like, who was that? Who did Tyler Perry just speak to and give a kiss? Like, and it was her. I didn't know it was her till she got on the stage. I was like, what? I didn't recognize her because she's giving us the sleek hair this time.
Yeah.
And normally she gives us big or she has a ponytail or something. And but the dress is gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Like she's just been in shape since Tina Turner. Like
Oh yeah.
she's just amazing.
Yeah.
And then
I
I wish I
mean,
had a picture of the back. The back is like a big bow in the back. It's
yeah. The back
beautiful.
is amazing, and
Mhm.
she wears it well. Like nothing about this dress overwhelms her because
No.
anybody could be overwhelmed in those sleeves, but
Mhm.
no,
No.
she's wearing the dress. The dress is definitely not wearing her, and I love that. I love if I had hair, I'd part
Mhm.
it down the middle and sleek it back behind my ears too.
Just like that. Mhm.
Yes, and then those earrings, the nice red bag, the
Yeah, the
shoes, everything's
bracelet, the
working.
ring. Yeah,
Yes,
everything's working. Yep, the shoes with the matching her jewelry. So
yeah,
yeah, she did
just
it.
fabulous.
She did it. Go
You
ahead.
better
Brenda.
work, Queen Mother.
Yes. All right. Now I'm not familiar with Celeste. She was in the music category. She is a musician, an artist. And I think she was up for best song. She's in Gucci. And what are you thinking? She's holding a heart purse.
I think she's trying to make a statement.
Uh-huh.
So okay, okay, I kind of love it and I kind of hate it all at the same time.
Right.
There is a part of me who would probably try to wear this.
Mm-hmm. Uh-uh.
I hate the
Okay.
bag so much. I don't even know what to do. I
Well,
hate all organ bags and I hate dresses that look like people's skeletons and body parts and things.
yeah, yeah.
So, but maybe she's again trying to make some type of statement. The way she's holding the heart and making it,
Mm-hmm.
but like I said, it's something like that I like about it.
Mhm.
Because I almost feel like that red and checkered part is shinglings,
Yeah.
for lack of a better word, tassels or whatever.
It is. It's like
Okay.
beads. It's beads hang, or maybe not beads, but it looks like it might be. It's whatever it is. It's free flowing. It's hanging there. When I zoom in and look at that, and even she has like this blue brooch, clasping at the top, which is very pretty. I'm
And
sure this
I think that's
probably
what I'm
looks
attracted to.
better in person. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that was what's getting me.
Okay.
And I'm almost wondering if that's just a jacket.
On top of like a black.
Yeah.
And that's what's closing it. You mean
Yeah.
right?
Maybe.
Might be.
I'll tell you, I like that skirt. I will tell you that.
Okay.
Very nicely tailored, and
Mm-hmm.
it's flattering. I can see a bunch of women with that on, with a nice crispy white blouse.
Okay.
Kind of like how Sharon Stone did back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm a little, all over the place with this. So
Yeah. And I am too.
yeah.
Not my cup of tea, but like you said, she's making a statement, I'm assuming.
Yeah. She gets an A for hair though. We'll give her the
Oh
hair.
yes, hair is definitely a A. Give an A for that hair. All right. So we're gonna move on to a male, our first male.
And my favorite male, one
Yay.
of the baddest, most underrated actors.
Yes.
God, he is like superb.
Yeah.
Because
What are
that
some
role.
things that you like him in?
Okay,
This
so
column,
break
is
it
how do you
down,
say his name? Coleman Domingo?
huh?
His
Coleman.
name. Coleman Domingo. Thank you. What's he in? I recognize his face.
He is in, actually, speaking of Zendaya, he is in, this is the what her breakout role was in Euphoria, and he was her
Ah,
sober coach or partner, whatever you call it. And
okay.
then they did their actual this 2-hour movie episode of Euphoria. It might have been less than 2 hours, and it was just him and her in this diner. And that scene, it was one long scene, amazing.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
and then he was in Ma Rainey's,
Yes, yes, he was
right?
in
But
that.
I actually have
Mhm.
never seen Ma Rainey's.
Oh, it was great. Ma Rainey's, yeah, that was awesome. That's right, he was in that.
So yeah,
Yeah, he's
so
great. But he looks good.
wow,
This is a hot pink. Like I know pink is in for the guys. But this is like woo pink.
it's
So
a hot pink, but that it looks really wonderful on his skin.
mm-hmm.
You know
It
what I'm saying?
does.
I'm gonna give it to him
Yeah.
just for, but and the tailoring on that suit.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I mean, and let's get into the rings and the bracelets.
Yeah. He wearing it all. He doing it all.
He's giving us everything.
He
And
is.
it's, yeah, it's pink, it's very hot pink, but he is so masculine. Like he
Mm-hmm.
looks like he will steal everybody's wife and girlfriend right now.
You think
And he
so?
has a very well conditioned beard.
And his beard is, and his hair. I like his haircut too. So
Yeah,
he's doing the doggone thing. So yeah, I like it.
very
And
tailored.
I like the detail in the jacket. So he's
Yes.
doing well. He's doing well. He looks great. I don't know if he wanted to attract the women. I believe he's gay. Am I right on that?
Oh,
I think he is.
oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, he's gay. He's gay. I just looked it up.
Oh
So
wow.
yeah,
Well,
he like
hell,
he's
I've
giving.
learned something new.
Yeah. But he looks great. All right, we're
Yes,
gonna move
God.
on. Let's go on to our next one. Olivia. She's you know what? I have to say that no, it's not sexy or anything, but I'm not mad at it. I'm
I
not
am
mad
not mad at
at this
it at
outfit at
all.
all. Mm-mm.
And she has a quirky style anyway, but
Mm-hmm.
like I would wear this easily.
Yeah,
And I wish I could wear those shoes, but I can no longer wear
those
heels.
heels are nice. Yeah, so
They are so elegant,
they
and
are.
I really like her. I like this dress.
Mm-hmm.
It looks good on her.
Yes.
You know, the way everything just slides down her body.
Yeah, everything's fitting her right. So
Mm-hmm.
Olivia Coleman's doing great. It's funny, her last name is the same as the last guy's first name. So Coleman. I didn't plan it that way. Okay. All right. So next, her. Her is giving us Prince vibes,
I
I
was gonna
think.
say the same, y'all.
Yes. I like her because her it sounds funny. I like her because her does her own thing. She's so pretty, but she's so I don't know how to say it, but she doesn't flaunt that.
No.
Um, and she's a gorgeous girl, but it's almost like she covers up with the hair and the glasses, you know, she's just
Yeah.
understated. She doesn't really wear, you're not gonna see her wearing too much revealing stuff. You're just
Nope.
not. That's not
No,
her.
it's not her style.
Mm-mm,
Now,
no.
and I think when she first came out, she didn't show. She was kind of like Sia.
Didn't show her
Show her
face.
face,
She was
right?
like Sia.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. She was not. That was her thing. And so then she was like, okay, I'll
So
come out. But she
yeah.
still kind of got a little mysterious, you know. I saw her in like a short skirt one time. I was like, what? Like it was a shock because she never shows skin or anything like that. And I don't know if that's anything religious or anything going on, or if that's just her choice. I haven't really researched it,
Yeah.
but she looks great in this. I mean, you can't really tell at this angle, but the pants, she has on like a bodysuit, and then the pants are sheer, so you can see her legs through that. But
Okay.
it's beautiful. I really think, and the detail in it is gorgeous. It's a gorgeous gown or
I
cape.
just want to pull that hood down, Donna.
I know
And
you do.
so
Mhm.
because I feel like it is so referencing Prince, because then she has on the round glasses at the same time. So I'm a
Yeah.
little mad, but I like it at the same time. And I
Mhm.
love that long Rapunzel wave she's giving me.
Yeah, I do like that wave in the front. She got that little piece coming down, like yes, and got the
But
baby
it is
hair, the baby
gorgeous, the
hairs curled
material.
up. Yeah, the material is beautiful. I mean, it's
Mm-hmm.
down, so yay her. All right, so we're going on to Lakeith. So some people were complaining that the men they felt were not all taking the Oscars seriously. You know, we know that they're not really wearing tuxedos anymore, but you know, people are like, oh, well, some of the men, and we're gonna get to Daniel later. But you know, they were saying that some of their choices they thought were a little too casual for the Oscars. So Lakeith is in a jumpsuit, it looks like.
Yeah.
And
Is that Gucci?
let me see. Lakeith is in Saint Laurent.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So if he didn't need to pose like that.
He's gonna do what he's listen.
But you
like
know,
he's gonna do what he want to do.
He gonna do what he want to do, and I like this only because it is him. You know what I'm saying? Like if he had on a tux,
it wouldn't have been.
I'd be
him.
like, okay, he trying to be at the Oscars. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, I totally get that. Like this is him. I'm not like falling out because he has it on, because this is kind of fits his personality. It's different. You know, he's got the collar open, and it's giving us 70s vibes again. With the open wide collar, the whole, it looks polyester jumpsuit. I'm sure it's not, but you know, that's the vibe I think that he's trying to get.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, you know, it is well, you know, it's tailored nicely.
Mm-hmm.
You know, many things could go wrong sometimes with men's, like their pants could be too long sometimes, which I hate.
Yep.
But this is tailored from the arms to the pants.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, and it's a great fabric because it's not, you can't even tell like if he ever sat down or did he just walk to the Oscars.
Exactly, because the wrinkles are minimal. So yeah, I mean, but it's Lakeith. What can we say?
What can we say? And he painted his nails for the occasion.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Yep, he sure did. Of course he did. All right, so I had to bring in Chloe Zhao. She was the director of Nomadland, and I did because this is her all the way. Like
right.
She never like puts on makeup. I mean, she wore tennis shoes. Now this is a Hermes. Is that how you say it? Hermes gown. Like it is.
Hermes.
Yes, It is
Oh, so
expensive.
it actually is my entire rent for the year.
Oh yeah, like she's not playing with what she has on, but it's once again, I believe this is just her. Like this is her thing. Like I
This
think
is her thing.
this was a lot that she even wore that.
Well, if we have people who overdress, we can have a few that underdress or dress their
Mm-hmm.
style. So what are you
Yeah.
gonna do?
What are you gonna do? She's got the two little ponytails. She's doing her thing, and she's comfortable because she's like, I'm not wearing no heels. That's straight. That's straight COVID right there. You can get away with the tennis shoes now with just about anything. People are like,
Yes,
I'm
she's
just
wearing comfort core. Just playing.
comfort core. Yes, I love it. So, all right, this was very controversial here, Miss Andre. This is the Oscars, and a lot of people are upset, honey, because she just is giving us BET Awards,
MTV Awards.
MTV Awards outfit for the
Yeah,
Oscars.
she's not even giving us Grammys.
No,
I mean, yeah, right. So it's
might
like
be Grammy, but yeah, she could have got away with this at the Grammys. But the Oscars, no, ma'am. And I blame her
ma'am.
team. I blame her team because somebody was all yes and amen in this, and they knew better. And
I mean, yeah, and I'm also blaming her too because at the end of the day, she decided to wear it.
true. It's just, and I'm sure she's proud of her weight loss. She looks good. Her body's banging, but and I love her hair. I mean, I'm like, go ahead.
Her hair is fabulous.
Her hair is gorgeous, and her face and her earring, her accessories were really nice. She got a lot of credit for her accessories. If you saw her earrings and everything, her arms are toned. She looks great. But girl,
no way, Hosea.
The Oscars, honey.
I mean, and I do know like sometimes when I remember when Devil Wears Prada came out and oh my gosh, Amanda Priestley lady. What's going on with me?
Who? The
star?
Glenn Close?
No.
Oh. The other girl.
No, this not Jessica Lange. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, please no one tell me I'm terrible for not remembering her name all of a sudden.
Like all
the lady who played Amanda Priestley.
Okay.
She showed up at the Oscars that year and she looked so fantastic because she had just come off of this role. So I feel like
I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of stars will do that. They'll kind of match the feel of their movie, or you can kind of see them elevate their fashion based off becoming all of a sudden this hot thing.
Right. You're not talking about Anne Hathaway though.
No, the older lady. What the hell?
Ooh, Emily, not Emily Blunt.
No, Amanda Priestley. She played the editor-in-chief.
Meryl Streep.
Yes. Oh my God. Don't crucify me. It's terrible. I couldn't remember her name.
And who did I say? I said Glenn Close. Like we're totally.
You said Glenn Close.
They gonna cuss us out in the comments because
we just wrong. I mean, I am so sorry.
Who are you talking about? You're talking about Meryl Streep. What did she wear that year? Was she just over the top, glamorous after for the
She
Oscars?
was, she was so chic because sometimes she will come looking like she's wearing a bag.
Dowdy. Yeah, she will. That's her thing.
And that particular year, she looked so I just remember because I was like, she came, like her hair was great. She was giving us Amanda Priestley at the Oscars. And I feel like she should have gone with a nod to Billy.
Yes.
She didn't have to do it as far like a flower in her hair and, gloves and a full gown, but it could have been something
Hollywood look like from back in the day.
And it would have still shown her figure. Hell, if she did a Margot Robbie's dress, that would have been better than this.
Yes.
Or she could have worn that dress, that silver, that girl with the that what looked at earlier, Carrie Mulligan.
Yeah, she could have wore that. Oh man, she would have looked beautiful.
Fantastic.
in
Because
that.
she would have shown her abs, her
Yeah.
arms.
Oh my gosh, that would have been perfect for her.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
instead she wore a rag.
Yeah. And it's the material's thin, it's metallic. I'm just like, okay, we got to move on from her. All right.
Yes.
So, but I'm sorry, Laura Turn.
We had a Bjork moment.
I'm so sorry. Talking about, some people were saying, oh, she was daring. That's not daring. This is not.
No.
First of all, it doesn't even look weather appropriate. Like she
No.
looks hot.
Very heavy
It is spring. Like it's
everywhere.
not even a spring look.
No.
I just, it does look heavy. You know, those ostrich feathers were everywhere because they shed so
Yes.
heavily. They probably cleaning up after her still to today.
And it's a drop waist, which is always hit or miss, and this is a miss.
Yeah, and she's very tall. I mean,
Yeah.
So, and then just the long sleeves with the mock turtleneck. I'm just like, no, maybe if the top was even a little different, I might.
Yeah.
Would have been more, but the black and white, I'm just like, no, no, no.
No. We already had one swan dress in the Oscar history. Let's just let that go.
Let's just let it go. Let's just, and yeah, and this is Oscar de la Renta. Like, I'm like, what?
Okay. Well, if it's, and they probably had it styled very differently on the runway, and it might have looked great on the runway, and that's probably where it should stay.
Yeah, on the runway.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Now, you were talking about cinching with a belt, but this to me with Reese, she's wearing Dior. I don't like the belt on this at all.
Not with this dress.
Is beautiful.
Yeah.
I love the color, the different tones. And then why the belt?
See, I'll tell you what, if she took those straps off the top and then put the belt on, different situation. Put your finger over her.
Yep, over the top.
See? Different situation.
Ah, yeah. That would have looked way better without the straps at the top.
Because I love the belt itself. When you look at it, it's a nice belt. But
so it's these straps up here that are messing that whole.
Yes, exactly. But otherwise, she's giving me my favorite hairstyle.
Yep, behind it.
And I will tell you, I don't know if that's gold or diamond earrings or whatever.
I think they're diamonds.
See, now I would have taken those straps off. I would have done some gold hoops. And a couple of layers of necklace. That's just me.
Yeah, no, that would have been beautiful. I think that would have been beautiful. Yeah. Well,
but it is a lovely dress. I mean, that pleating is amazing.
That pleating is gorgeous. So, okay, Reese. All right, we're going on to Glenn Close, who I think I thought was Meryl Streep.
All I'm gonna say is Glenn's hair looks fantastic. That's all I got.
Yeah. Well, Glenn Close is 74 years old. Like, she's older now.
No, but did she need to wear gloves?
She didn't.
That might have helped.
And did she need the pants under that?
Did she need the pants?
Now I love I don't want to say I love. The shoes blend with I'm not, I don't like it. Does this dress have pockets? Is her hand in a pocket? I don't know what's happening.
I think it's, to the top, it looks like it has a really long split. And it looks like her hand is in her pocket.
I can see her little hip coming out of the other. Okay. Okay. It's the slits.
And it might have moved nicely. I don't really know. All I know is I don't like it now.
I bet you it looked good in person. Better in person, but it's not on camera with the photograph. I'm not feeling it. And she did the butt. She did her thing.
That was cute.
It was cute. But I don't know, Glenn. I'm not feeling that totally. All right. I had to put this young lady, Maria, what is it? Bakalova. She's wearing Louis Vuitton. That's another Louis Vuitton. If you saw this up close, it's gorgeous. The detail.
Oh, I'm all down for it. I love it. It is so pretty. And it looks really good on her. Now she's a pale girl.
Yeah.
But this white looks great on her.
It does.
like, and just a simple jewelry.
Mhm.
I want to point out that we talked about Meryl's age, but Helen Mirren is 75 and is always sexy.
Very true. And we about to see Rita, and she look good too. So, but
Oh,
yeah, you
anyway, so back to this
so
chick.
back to
I
this
don't really know
woman.
who her face looks familiar, but
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
like her dress.
Her dress is pretty. She's wearing it well.
Yeah.
She's youthful looking, and so I just like it. It's cute.
Yes, I would totally wear it to work.
Yes, you would. All right. Well, speaking of Rita,
Wow.
Morano, she's 89 years old.
Fabulous.
And look at this. Look at this with the hands in the pockets. You better pose.
And what's great, I love the color, Donna.
Yeah. Yeah. She's given us total the monochromatics that we call it. Everything's
Yes.
the same down to her shoes. But the contrast in her jacket is really good. I think she I love her anyway. I'm biased.
Oh God. I mean, she looks fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
She looks comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's probably a little chilly in there. So she said, I just need something cute to throw over.
Yeah, a little sweater, a little jacket situation. She looks great.
Look at her shoulder. Let's get into it.
Can we talk about it? Come on. She is looking good. Give us a little. She's always been a little sexy now. She always gives you a little sassiness. So
she has to. She's a Latina.
Yes. So she's gonna get it. We can go all the way back to Electric Company days. I always love Rita with "Hey you guys." Okay. So I am a huge fan of Marilyn Madeline. Like I just love her. Marilyn Madeline, you know, she's the deaf actress that does the sign.
Oh,
is that her name?
I thought her name was Madeline Michaels.
No. I think it's Marilyn Madeline. Let's look.
No, Marley Madeline.
Marley. Okay, so we'll have to edit that piece out.
So wait a minute. She looks so different though. I didn't recognize her. I didn't recognize her even when you said that, Donna.
Marley Madeline. That's her name. Yes, she looks great. Doesn't she look good?
She really looks good, and she's aging well because
she really is. She's like 55. Like she's not that much older than us, but she looks fantastic. Some people say she was giving us Morticia Adams. I mean,
oh well, I can see that.
Yeah, Morticia was fly. Listen, that's not an insult because Morticia was fly now.
She was super duper fly.
Yeah, I'm loving the sleeves. I like stuff like that though. So
I'm not mad at it. I've been watching all these films and stuff about like early Queen Elizabeth Tudor and Henry VIII and all of his wives. So I got really into that sleeve. Yeah, but she looks fantastic. She looks fantastic.
Yes, she's beautiful. I love her. All right, we're going on to Daniel Kaluuya. He did win. He's in Bottega Veneta. Did I say that right?
Yes.
You know, people were mad about just the black T-shirt under it. I like it. I think he's looking good. He wore the diamond. I'm sure that cost quite a bit. That necklace he's got on with the accessories and the ring. Yeah, good. I think he looks great. I think it's classy, and
he's got a hard figure to work with because he's kind of boxy, and I think he's a little not needed. Yeah. I mean, I think it's not need,
and he has wide hips. He has wide hips. So
yeah. So it's probably kind of hard to find a particular cut. But I think this is nicely tailored. I don't mind the T-shirt because he's got on diamonds, and it just again it fits his personality. You know, he's got that black British swag. You know, I mean,
it works.
It works. Everybody, you know, this is not the Oscars of the 60s anymore. I mean, the 50s anymore, you know?
It's not. We got a whole different group coming in here. So we got to take that into consideration. All right, I had to bring this in. First of all, it's pink and green, so you know, shout out to my sorority. But Emerald Fennell is wearing Gucci. She was pregnant. I thought this was so beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Like, I'd wear that. I'd wear that to a luncheon. Like it's beautiful. It's
It
a
is gorgeous.
gorgeous. Yeah. Here's
Absolutely
your
gorgeous.
hairstyle again. She's not so much behind here. She's got a little coming in the front.
Well, she's
But
pregnant. She's probably a little tired. So,
yeah. Yeah.
you know,
And
probably
that's a
over it a
lot.
little
That's a
bit.
long day. The Oscars,
Yes.
yeah.
But she
So,
looks fantastic.
it's beautiful. I think she had on like tennis shoes under there too, which is so great when you have on a long dress like that. You don't have to have on heels or anything because
Yeah. And
nobody
she's tall, I think. I think I saw her being interviewed. She looks like she was tall.
tall. Yeah, she looks tall from here. Yeah, she does look like a tall girl. So,
So she could wear sneakers.
yeah, very good. All right, and this is our last one. Leslie Odom Jr. He said this was made out of 24 karat gold thread, honey. He just he's like, I'm gonna go all the way out with the suit, the pocket square, the shirt. Now it looks like there's like a turtleneck
Turtleneck, right?
going on under the shirt, which I don't know. It's giving me gold Tin Man right now, but
I also feel like all he needs is I feel like he could attend a Nigerian wedding. Or an Indian one.
Yeah.
Now to tell this, that I will tell you, okay, the suit is very well tailored. I like the monochromatic, but that damn turtleneck is killing me.
Yeah, I wonder why they did that.
Is it, are we trying to be different? Sure. Now his hair is laid. I tell you that.
Well, that hair is those braids. I don't know, those braids with the cut, and he's got the line up. Yeah, the hair was right. Now I wish they would have got the beard together. The beard could have got a line up too, but
it's a little scraggly. Yeah, it's a little struggle beard.
It's a struggle beard. But I mean, he's feeling himself, honey.
Yeah,
he's
and
got
God
all the
bless him.
confidence. He's
like, I don't know what else he was in besides the Miami movie. God bless you for being at the Oscars and nominated.
Yeah, he was nominated. Yeah,
so
huge. Yeah,
I feel I would have worn a damn gold suit too, but that turtleneck, you have to be a hot brother. Hopefully, it's just a dickie.
Yeah. I hope so too. I hope you don't have on a full turtleneck under there because that's just hot.
Yeah.
So, well, anyway, that's it. Those are the ones that we wanted to point out. Oh, this is so great. I hope you enjoyed. Did any have any final thoughts about it?
Well, I had a good time, Donna. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I do like how the men were monochromatic. Even down to the pocket squares. I noticed that on Daniel's also had a black one.
Yep, I did.
So I think that's that must be a trend or like a thing.
Yeah, and I didn't put Tyler Perry up here, but he was the same. His tie was the same color as his shirt. So you had to look really closely to see that he had on a gray tie with his shirt. So but he looked great too. He did, and I didn't put him in the mix, but yeah, he was looking good.
I mean, even though this is the only one we've done, I will say award season in the time of COVID has been really amazing.
Yeah.
You know, people have, and I think that's another thing, like people are a little bit maybe casual because it was COVID.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is understandable. I mean, we get it. And in a time, it's probably kind of like, I don't want to look, some people may have felt like, listen, some people can't get out like this. They might feel bad, and then others were like, "I'm so happy to be able to dress up and to get my hair done and to wear something beautiful." So I get both sides of that.
Yeah, me too. But otherwise, I mean, I think it was a great fashion night, especially for our people.
Yeah, I really believe
they showed up and showed out.
Yes, they did.
In fact, I think our people were mostly on the best dressed list.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how we're going to close the night.
Yeah. I just had to go back to her because to me, she was the best. Hello.
She was the best.
She was the best.
Like, that is how. That's
how you do. That's how you do the Oscars.
That's how you do the Oscars.
Yep.
And you look comfortable. Like, she could just make us some breakfast in the morning with that on. That's how comfortable she looks.
Very comfortable in it. She's just Regina. I mean, she's very comfortable.
And I feel like I'm her sister in my head, and I'm so proud of my sister.
Yes, I'm proud of her too. And She's just doing the doggone thing.
Yeah, she
Go
really
ahead,
is.
girl. Go ahead.
So hopefully we can do this again, Donna. I enjoyed
Yeah,
myself.
I did too. Thank you for doing it last minute. Like we just decided to do this real quick today. So this was something we put together real quick. So I think it's great. I think the Bluebells are going to enjoy watching it.
I think so too. And just so you know, when I come to see you guys in July, I'll have this dress on, okay?
Yeah. Oh, the Regina dress?
Yeah, I'm just gonna wear it in the airport.
There you go. There you go. All right, Ray. Thank you. This is
You're welcome.
great.
Had a great time. Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Bye.